Hillsborough, New Jersey, one of the 100 best places to live. Don't take our word for it. Experience Hillsborough. Located in the heart of Somerset County, there's something for everyone. Community, parks, hiking trails, trendy eateries, indoor rock climbing and adventure, arts and performances. Did we mention top-notch dining? We've got activities for everyone to keep you healthy, involved, and entertained. Come see why everyone is talking about Hillsborough. Experience our community. Experience our farms. Experience our events. Experience our history. Experience Hillsborough.
All right. Hello, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to the Township Committee meeting of February 27, 2024. Ms. Brake, will you please call the roll?
Committeewoman Hand. Here. Committeeman Lapani.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Ciccarelli.
Here.
And we're out of order here. Committeewoman Payne.
Here.
Mayor Bredding.
Here.
Administrator Ferreira.
Here.
Attorney Willard.
Here.
All right. Please join me in a salute to the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Please be advised that in accordance with Section 5 of the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231 of the Public Laws of 1975, notice of this meeting was made by the posting on the bulletin board at the Hillsborough Township Municipal Complex and notifying the officially designated newspapers that this meeting would take place at the Hillsborough Township Municipal Complex tonight at 7:30 p.m. on February 27, 2024. So first we'll look at approval of minutes. I do not see any, so we will go right into reports. Committeewoman Hand.
All right. From the Health Department, we had the rabies clinic this past weekend, February 18th. Many thanks to Dr. Schwerk and Dr. Harris for volunteering their time and professional expertise. More than 100 residents, and I'm assuming their pets, attended. Eating for Good Health presentation. So the Health Department is announcing an Eating for Good Health event, a My Plate. Think of the plate. A My Plate presentation to discuss healthy eating habits will take place on Tuesday, March 12th from 11 to 12 at the Hillsborough Township Library. So mark it on your calendars. For Pharmacy Brown Bag, the Health Department will be hosting a Pharmacy Brown Bag event. It allows you to meet with a pharmacist to ensure that all your medicines are working together the way they should while reducing side effects. So please see the flyer on the Hillsborough Township website and on the Mayor's e-news for dates and information. From Parks and Rec, we have the Spring Recreation Guide. So again, dive into a world of blooming possibilities with our exciting Spring Rec program. Shake off the winter blues. If you were outside today, you know what I'm talking about. It felt great. This is a wonderful outdoor sports activity league, and there's also STEM workshops as well. Summer camp registration. Summer camp registration is now open. Never too early to plan for the summer. The rec department is really working hard to turn up the fun dial, and they are looking to have people secure spots now, so don't forget. And last but not least, summer basketball leagues. The rec department is announcing basketball leagues for boys grade 4 to 8 and girls grade 3 to 8. And again, don't miss your shot. You like that? Register early to secure your spot. All activities you can find at hillsboroughNJRecreation.org. So sign up. Thanks.
Thank you, Committeewoman Hand. Committeeman Lapani.
Thank you, Mayor. I don't have nearly as many puns as you have, Committeewoman, but first of all, I'd like to thank the staff for putting together that video. It really highlights a town that we all love, and I'm sure there's a few things you've seen on that you have attended or knew where it was, and if you didn't, make it a point to go find out where it is in town. For me, it's just a couple. The deadline for dog license registration has been extended for 30 days. Pet owners now until March 30th to renew their pet registration without incurring a late fee. The clerk's office is pleased with the positive results residents are experiencing with the new online registration and payment system. Approximately 500 residents have successfully registered their pets online via the SDL portal out of the 800 license issued. So that's pretty good for first year, kicking into technology, screaming for those who don't use it. In addition to pet license registration, residents can use the online SDL account for their township services, including OPA requests, alarm registration, property registration, and checking the status of building permits. There are also links for recreation and public works programs, that was just stated by Women Hand, making payments online and registering for township alerts. So again, you have till March 30th to renew your pet registration. Property tax relief for veterans, seniors, and disabled persons. I've been asked this several times over the years as I've been on the committee. So for those who are able, this is how you register. Hillsborough Tax offers deductions to veterans and also seniors and disabled persons who qualify financially. To learn more about these deductions, please visit the Hillsborough Township website on the tax assessor's page or by calling our tax assessor directly at 908-369-8077. Also, please be aware that for seniors, there is a senior freeze program also throughout the state that reimburses eligible senior citizens and disabled persons from property tax increases on their principal residences. Again, find out more about this program and see if you qualify by visiting the NJ Division of Taxation website at state.nj.us/treasury/taxation, or I would just call 1-800-882-6597. I'll say that again, 1-800-882-6597. And if you really have a difficult time, please contact our staff here at the township, and we will be happy to guide you in the right direction. So leap year is Thursday, so if you miss it, it's 4 years later. The HBA second annual job fair is this Thursday, February 29th, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. here at the Municipal Complex. If you're seeking any type of employment, we encourage you to stop by to speak to over 20 hiring businesses. It is an excellent opportunity to see what positions are available. For more information, contact the Economic and Business Development Office at 908-369-3533 or the HBA at hillsborough-NJ.org. So it is a free fair, so if you're looking for a job or know someone might be looking for a job but can't attend, you're always welcome to come and try and collect some information. And most of the businesses here are local to the area, so it's not like you have to drive far if you find a position that you're interested in. And then on February 22nd, Township employees attended an anti-idling training presentation by RideWise in partnership with Sustainable Hillsborough. During the training, it was discussed how idling your car negatively affects your health, wastes gas and money, adds pollution to the environment, and can damage your car engine. Employees were given resources on how to combat idling to help our community, health, and planet. You can view the slideshow at the Township website at Hillsborough, again, sorry if I be it long, hillsborough-nj.org/boards/green-team, and see more tips at ridewise.org. And that's all I have, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you, Committeeman Lapani. Committeewoman Payne.
Thank you, Mayor. From the police, residents are reminded to protect themselves from becoming victims of personal property and identity theft in their vehicles. Keep your vehicles locked at all times. Remove all valuables, especially personally identified items, and avoid keeping garage door openers in the vehicles that are parked outside. If you must leave your valuables in the car, please lock them in the trunk or glove box and keep your valuables out of sight. Additionally, on that, the higher-end cars today have your handles pop out when your car is not locked. This is a very visual cue for people driving through your neighborhoods. That is how they're breaking into your cars for the evenings. And then on top of it, you have your garage door openers inside the car. So you've let them in. So beware. For the spring forward, residents are reminded to spring forward by turning their clocks ahead 1 hour before they go to bed on Saturday, March 9th. This is also an excellent time to check the batteries on smoke and carbon monoxide detectors, as we have all of our fire people here. You're welcome. Additionally, from our inaugural really meeting, I guess, one of the promises that I made to the community was to discuss flooding. And I want you all to know that I recently met with our township engineer as well as our OEM and some other folks, and we're trying to move that forward. We will be meeting with the county as well. That's all for me, Mayor.
Thank you, Committeewoman Payne. Deputy Mayor Ciccarelli.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. From the building department, be advised that you may be receiving notifications about unpaid permits, an unpaid permit application. These must be paid, and then the inspections can be scheduled if you're doing any work. If a permit is voided due to non-payment and the work was done, you may be required to reapply for that permit to complete the process. So just stay on top of that paperwork if you're having any work done on your house. The engineering department wants to advise owners of townhouses, condos, apartments, and other businesses that road salt storage piles for winter de-icing must be covered with tarps or other methods to prevent exposure to rain, snow, or stormwater runoff. This is an NJDEP requirement, and municipalities must enforce these best management practices to help with the salt contamination in our streams, rivers, and other stormwater facilities. Property owners can go to NJDEP for further information on the topic. I think there is a website. It's very lengthy, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to torture you with that, but look up Municipal Stormwater Regulation Program. So we may not have much more use for salt piles, but if just in case, be aware of that requirement. Public Works. We're moving quickly towards the spring, and registration is currently taking place for the Township Senior Curbside Pickup Program. To register, call Public Works Department at 908-369-4313, prompt 6. The program signups will end on Thursday, March 28th, and this program is available to seniors age 65 and older. You can participate as a senior in the Senior Curbside Program or the Drop-Off Program, but not both. So please visit the Department of Public Works page on the Hillsborough Township website to learn more about that program and how to put items out for curbside pickup. Or if you know somebody who needs it, please encourage them to participate. Sustainability, the Sustainability Office. Hillsborough Sustainable Steering Committee has submitted the first round of actions for the Sustainable Jersey program. A total of 15 actions were submitted as part of the process, and this will be the 13th year that Hillsborough has participated in the Sustainable Jersey program and is looking forward to maintaining our current silver certification for the 10th year in a row. For more information, you can visit the Sustainable Hillsborough website, which is the same one that Sean said before. So our website, boards, it's green-team for our Sustainable Hillsborough. So that's, again, we're looking to, that's the new logo for Sustainable Hillsborough, so looking forward to this program. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is Diabetes Awareness Center that Hillsborough is developed and will be pushing. It's something that's near and dear to my heart. I'm type 1 diabetic. I wear it as a badge of honor, I think. So I don't shy from that, but I know some people who might, even for type 2. So we're going to be launching this website. It's already designed. It's going to be linked to the Mayor's Wellness Program. It's going to be on our Health Department website. Today there was a YMCA program for type 2 diabetes awareness. So again, we're pushing this program for anybody who has diabetes, may have whether it's type 1 or type 2 or pre-diabetes. Anybody who knows a family member who's suffering from diabetes and wants some information about how to deal with it. So again, it's a good effort, and we're getting ready to launch that website as a resource on our page. And that's it, Mayor.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor Ciccarelli. So I will close us out with just a few updates, and then we will get to some proclamations for our youth wrestlers and also some of our first responders. That's the big stuff. So first, I just want to let everyone know that I attended the Apple Montessori ribbon cutting with Committeewoman Hand. It was pretty cool, right? They did a really nice job. It's not far from the YMCA area. It's been completely updated. We were also there at the Economic Business Development Commission, and we attended the ribbon cutting for that. It was a great occasion. It's the 18th location. It's at 302 South Branch Road. The school strives to give students a modern Montessori approach to early education and empower young children to reach their full potential. Visit their website, excuse me, at applemontessorischools.com to see more about their programs. Congratulations to them and good luck to Apple Montessori. They did a really, really nice job of updating that building. It was really cool. We walked in. They did a really nice job. So if you have young children and you're interested, give it a shot. The Wabellos visit the mayor's office. So I recently had some very special guests to come into the office. Now, the PAC 1776, Wabellos PAC 1776, stopped by to learn more about the mayor's job, which is part of their earning their merit badges for building a better world. So they sat down, and all three of the three young Boy Scouts were asking their own questions they came up with, and we had a good about 45-minute conversation about just leadership and life and how and the positive impact you can make on people. And then I even showed them where they live and showed them how large the town was, and we talked about some really neat stuff. So it was a really good experience for them, and frankly for me too, because I have 3 little boys that are not that old yet, but good to see how they'll turn into hopefully one day like them. So the next is the Lewis Bay Scholarship. An important reminder that there is a little over 1 week left to apply for the Lewis Bay 2 Scholarship. The deadline is March 8th. See the application and more information on the Hillsborough Township website. This is a smaller scholarship, but it's just another thing that we do in Hillsborough to help support our youth. It's just, if you take a look at our website, we have an immense amount of support for the youth, and this is another great opportunity through the township. Now, this next is a slide I'd like to share with regards to affordable housing. So each township committee meeting, I have our top items that we talk about when it comes to open space, safety, fiscal responsibility, and infrastructure. And this is one of the main issues that we have been talking about over the past few years, and people is the other part. So I just want to make sure that you're all informed. You've seen a lot of the Ask a Mayor videos to make sure everybody knows what's going on, and you see some of the articles and tap into in the patch as well too. I'm trying to make sure that you guys have a good insight into what's happening. So here, affordable housing has been something that's been hitting towns over the past however many years it's been, right? How many years since you've been reading? 30 years. So there are mandates from the state, and in my personal opinion, affordable housing is great for people who really need it. So it's a great opportunity for people to find a place to live. But there has to be an organized way to do it, strategic way, and the townships do deserve the right to have a say into how that works. So I wanted to make very clear to the group, so just so you know the communication as to how we've engaged. On January 9th, we adopted a resolution where the township encouraged postponement of the affordable housing bill. We didn't think that the New Jersey State Legislature and all others involved really need to take a step back and think a little bit more and really think about the algorithm as to how and where they put additional affordable housing units. It gives the township the ability to speak up for itself as well too. February 5th, I received a letter, or an email, excuse me, that should be more email, from Assemblyman Fryman asking for my input specifically as mayor as to my point of view on the 7 bills. There were about 75 pages in those bills, and they were pretty heavy. So I engaged our legal team, our affordable housing legal, to better understand what was in those bills, so we could respond appropriately. And today we sent back a pretty comprehensive letter to Assemblyman Fryman, giving him our point of view, which in my opinion still stands with we still need more time, and we really do think the state and those involved should take more time to make the right decision before they come down with additional mandates on our township. I think it's important. So we do believe we reserve the right to speak on our behalf, and that's what we're trying to accomplish. So I just wanted to make sure that you all are informed of that specific item. I'm not going to go into any other details with relation to some of the other great things that have gone on, but that's that there we're going to stick with there. The final three items here from me. So open space. This is a big deal for Hillsborough Township. We just added 402 acres to the township's open space. And that's thanks to a joint venture with Somerset County. And this is Somerset County's largest open space acquisition in the past 20 years. And this will add additional acreage to the Sarahlands, Central Jersey's largest mountain preserve. So thank you everybody involved, from the state to the Green Acres program to the township, for doing that. It's 402 acres. That's not small. That's a big deal. It's located on Wurtsville Road. The township purchased the Hillsborough Golf and Country Club from the estate of Bryce Thompson IV. The additional acreage increases Hillsborough's open space to approximately 13,642 acres. That's a big deal. So, and we're going to continue to look for opportunities to make sure we protect our land. Next is liquor licenses. Hillsborough is opening bidding for 2 liquor licenses. You may hear this year after year. The plenary retail distribution liquor license is for establishments that wish to sell packaged goods, such as with a liquor store. The plenary retail consumption liquor license is for establishments that will be serving alcoholic beverages, such as a restaurant or a bar. The initial bid for those licenses is $350,000, and there's 2 of them. This is another opportunity to generate revenue for our township. It is also a way to attract new businesses. We have a lot of people that want to come into Hillsborough to set up a business here. I think you all need to know that, and hopefully we have some great news this year. Hillsborough Township is currently authorized to issue 5 distribution licenses, of which 1 is available. Of the 14 consumption licenses allowed by the township, 2 are available. Please see the press release in tomorrow's e-news for more information. We just signed off on that, so you'll see that tomorrow. And as always, you can stay connected with Hillsborough Township with all the events more via the Wednesday Mayor e-News. Go to the website, sign up for it. They do a wonderful job at capturing all the information that comes through Hillsborough Township. And Thursday's Experience Hillsborough Bulletin. I actually think the Experience Hillsborough is part of the video, right? It's part of the title. You're seeing Hillsborough's becoming digital. Yeah, we're kind of a farm-like town with suburban, but we're getting digital and anywhere that we can to make sure that you guys are informed. And it also is a great way to promote the town to prospective buyers or new businesses coming in. Be sure to follow and like the official Hillsborough Township Facebook page. That's a big deal. The more you follow, the more you know. Twitter and Instagram. Tune into the Hillsborough YouTube channel and sign up for Hillsborough Alerts for traffic and emergency notifications. Okay, so that's it from me as it relates to the upfront. Now it's the fun time to do some proclamations, and I'm going to walk down, and this is the awkward silence moment when I walk down. You all watch me. I know. Elevator music would be great. All right. Okay, let's get everybody here for the girls' wrestling squad. Everybody. Is this on? Is it on? Yep. Everybody. Come on, coaches, get out here. Come on. Coaches, let's go. Just pat it down. You'll be all right.
Mayor, are they going to demonstrate a move on you? Do we need some mats?
Madison might take me out. She just won the championship, too, against girls and boys, so I guess Dad's going to talk about it. So, before I read this, I'm going to talk about a person for 30 seconds, and he's going to get frustrated with me because his name is Matt Campbell, and we're good friends, and I'm more the one that likes this crowd, and he's the other way, but he's also one of the best people I know, one of the best leaders I know. We coach together on multiple sports. Our boys play, and now my sons play with his daughter and all that, so we're very close. Matt is one of the nicest people I've ever met. He's one of the best leaders that I've engaged with, and honestly, I think and as much as the girls are doing an amazing job, this is about them tonight. It takes adult leadership to step up and do the right thing, and Matt does that every single day that I know him. So he's just a great guy. So if you don't mind, just give me a round of applause for Matt. All right. He wanted to make it, he said Matt is such a good guy, he only wanted to make it about the girls, so I wanted to take the first 20 seconds and make it about him, because he really deserves it. So the Girls Wrestling League was created in November 2023 out of the following 5 member towns: North Hunterdon, Hillsborough, the best, Delaware Valley, Hopewell Valley, and Montgomery, to provide a league wherein girls could wrestle against other girls. It's competitive, I'm just fooling around. Matt Campbell, a lifelong Hillsborough resident, helped create the league along with other coaches. The Hillsborough team consists of the following athletes. Now I'm going to ask all the athletes to say your name, please.
Madison.
You take it in the other round.
Madison. Sophia. Econ. Lily. Riley.
Delaney.
Callie.
I coach Callie, too. Callie's awesome. She takes my 6-year-old Christian out. She's tough. All right. So Matt saw the need for an all-girls wrestling league and has received much support from the Hillsborough Takedown Club, Hillsborough High School wrestling coach Reach Weinberger, and Matt Kester of the Hillsborough Youth Wrestling Club, standing right over there. Thank you, gentlemen. Now, let me move this out of the way so we can do this right. These guys. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the mayor, and the Hillsborough Township Committee do hereby recognize the efforts of Matt Campbell and the inaugural Hillsborough All-Girls Wrestling Team of the Jersey Girls Wrestling League for creating a much-needed league in our community and beyond. All right. Would you like to say something?
I just want to take a few seconds as well. Thank Coach Kester. He runs an amazing youth program. We've got kindergartners all the way up to 7th graders here. The high school is involved. The high school coach, Mike, are involved from high school all the way down to recreation, spending every single day of the week, weekends, all year long, looking out for the kids. So I just want to thank Mike, Coach Alec, and Coach Lou. Whether it's a tournament all day on a Saturday, Sunday, practice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they're always there to support the kids. I want to thank the parents that are out here. These are long, grueling tournaments that we're at. You see your kids get put in very difficult situations to sit and say nothing. And most importantly, these girls are tremendous athletes. They have enormous hearts. They fight. They learn so much out on the wrestling mat. I can't be more proud of you. I know your parents and your friends and your family that are here can't be more proud of you. There's so much more that you learn about life than just wrestling, and it's amazing watching you grow and what we're going to grow this program into. This really is the first program in the entire state of New Jersey that does this. We are one of 4 schools that started this. It's a really big deal. Girls wrestling is moving up through high school, colleges, and they're at the forefront of it. And we've got some really good people, but really good wrestlers here as well. And thanks to Mayor Britting, who was supportive from the start in this entire effort. So thank you.
You got it. Thank you. Want to do a picture? Come on down, do a picture. There you go. Callie, you want to stay on the front and hold this for us? Here, you hold this one, Callie. You guys okay if Callie holds it? All right. There we go. Here we go. Joe, get in here. Get a picture up here, man. That's your little girl. Here, hold up. Oh, there we go. Come on over here. Move over a little, man. Come close. Cooper, get up here. Come on, take a picture. Come on. Come up close, Cooper. Come on. Sorry, man. Coming back. Coach is coming back. Joe, get up here if you want to sit down. Go ahead. Yo, sit right in front.
Yeah.
Good job. Hold on, Grandma's going. Go for it. And Mommy. There you go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. Is it still on? Yes. Okay. May I, let me ask Committeewoman Hand to come down with me as well, too. Yeah, come on down. Yep. So this is for our first responder firefighters. And Committeewoman Hand's going to join me tonight because we're going to be reading this proclamation off, and I would like her to hand this over to her family because her daughter and husband are a part of it. Daughters and husband are a part of this. So how do we want to do this? I'm not sure which is what here. So we'll just give it down. All right. So how about the top responders come up front, please, who are being recognized this evening? Yep. Come on up. Bring them all up. Yeah. Bring them all up. Yeah. Come on up. So this is how to happen. So these guys are real heroes because these are the people who run into the house and do what's best for us. So this is a really great proclamation to support everybody. So I'll read the proclamation off first, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand off the mic to each of the firefighters to name themselves. So the Hillsborough Township Committee, along with the Board of Fire Commissioners, would like to recognize the top 10 responders from each fire company for 2023. The top responders served as examples of the highest standards of the Hillsborough Township Fire Companies through their heroism and willingness to help others. The top 10 responders of the Fire Company 1, 2, and 3 in the Shannock include Can I have those top 10 people say your name? I'll start on this way, and then you take the mic if it's you. Here we go.
Nick?
Joey,
Yeah, first and last name.
Joey Patty.
There you go.
Gabe Daly. Trace Marvin.
Rick Arts,
Roy Horowitz. Matt Hand.
Hallie Hand,
Vince Lai.
Sean House,
Tim Coyle, Woods Road Firehouse.
Vince Patty,
Carl Rawls. Jimmy Marvitz.
Rob Gilday. Bill Reardon.
Greg Kane. Josiah Harmon.
All right. Smith, would you like to take
I would just like to say not only congratulations to everyone here who got up in the middle of the night when they didn't want to, when it was cold outside, when they were about to sit down for dinner, when they were, about to leave and go do something fun with their families. So not only thank you to all of you each and every day for what you do, but thank you to all of your families for the sacrifices and when they give up that quality time with you. And they do. They want to be with you. They want to be with you. And we appreciate all that you do day in and day out. Thank you.
All right, very good. Thank you. Do you want to just give a couple of those out, Samantha, and let them hold them so we can, and I will just read this last part out to make it an official proclamation. Now, therefore, be proclaimed that we, the Mayor and Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize the top 10 responders of each fire company for their outstanding service to the residents of Hillsborough and extend our appreciation for their continued heroism and commitment to our community. Please, big round of applause for our firefighters. All right. You want to have a few people hold? You want to give a few people hold and we'll just stand here and open them up? It looks a little prettier. We'll get a picture and then we'll. All right. Oh, we got it. Let's try to tighten up.
How are we doing, guys?
Come on. Who's taking the name?
Young guys in front.
Yeah, just how you definitely in the back.
Let them know.
Too late, Ted. Smile.
Woods Road? I'll get it. Fire Company 2?
Running.
All right, cool. Thank you guys very much.
Running.
Good, yes,
Yep.
She may have taken a thing and said it
Okay, so this concludes our proclamations and presentations. Congratulations to all of our recipients. Thank you for joining us this evening. We're going to take a brief pause and we can continue our business. If you'd like to stay, you may. If not, you'd like to get home and get to bed. Where's Callie? But we're going to take a 2-minute break. Okay, we are back 8:18, the second half of the meeting. We're going to start off with mayoral appointments. So I'm going to read off the 2 mayoral appointments, and then we're going to move forward into the consent agenda. We're going to be moving Bruce Radowitz from Alt 1 to Seat 7 on the Planning Board to fill a vacancy expiring on 12/31/24. And number 2, we're appointing Angelo Vitale to Seat Alternate 1 on the Planning Board to fill a vacancy expiring on 12/31/24. Okay, is there anything else, Ms. Brake, that I need to read off there with regards to that? We're good to go. Okay, great. So consent agenda. Now we're going to move to the consent agenda. We have items 1 through 20. Let's see. Do we have anyone that would like to take them off or out of order? Or We good to go, 1 through 20, everybody?
You know what? I just have a question. Can I just clarify?
Yeah, go
It's
for
not that I want to take it off, but I just want to clarify that number 15 was the one for Pannoni. Pannoni. Just to clarify that the 48,000 in that comes out of the 75 that we approved in January. So they were one of the contracts that came through Jan 3rd.
Right.
And it was up to 75,000. Is that 48 part of the 75? I just wanted Alicia to confirm or deny.
That's correct, but Alicia can,
Yeah,
as the
it's
CFO, you can
within that-
confirm that.
Within that range, but
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so
Thank you.
it's not in addition to, all right. That was my only question. Thank you.
Okay. Nope, we'll just move forward. Okay, so may I have a motion to approve the consent agendas items 1 through 20?
Motion to approve.
Second?
I will second.
Okay, comments from the dais? Yes, sir. Mr. Ferrara.
Thank you, Mayor. I just want to welcome Tracy Dunlap, who is in the audience with us this evening, along with our HR manager, Harriet Fenster-Gutz. Thank you for being here tonight. We're very happy for Tracy to join as technical assistant in the building department. So as I always say, we go through interviewing process, and as we go through interviewing process, sometimes I might think that they are a better fit somewhere else, and that was the case here. So we're happy that she's going to be joining the building department and going through the accreditation as a technical assistant for that certification down the road. So welcome aboard. Thank you.
Congrats.
Okay, congratulations. Okay, so roll call, please.
Committeewoman Hand?
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani?
Yes, and welcome.
Committeewoman Payne?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Ciccarelli?
Yes.
Mayor Britting?
Yes, and welcome. Okay?
You can go home now.
Yeah. You may leave if you'd like. Okay.
Not you, you stay.
So public hearings, I see none on this evening. Introduction of new ordinances. So new ordinance 2024-3, ordinance authorizing participation in preservation of property with contribution in the amount of $1,450,000 from the Township of Hillsborough Open Space Trust Fund to assist the County of Somerset in the purchase of the property identified on the Township of Hillsborough tax map as Block 165, Lots 1, 2, 3, 13, and Block 169, Lot 3, consisting of plus or minus 402.23 acres of land. So that's just an introduction tonight. We are not going to be commenting on that. That will come up, I believe, in the next meeting as we move forward, but this is an introduction.
On March 26th.
On March
the public hearing.
26th, thank you. March 26th. May I have a motion to introduce ordinance 2024-03?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Okay. Roll call, please.
Committeewoman Hand?
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani?
Absolutely.
Committeewoman Payne?
Definitely.
Deputy Mayor Ciccarelli?
Yes.
Mayor Britting?
Absolutely, just like Committeeman Lapani, it's mayor. The rest of my life, you're going to be called mayor. That's what it is.
It's all yours,
You're
buddy.
my buddy. I know, but you're my buddy. You're always going to be mayor to me. All right, so 2024-3, ordinance authorizing participation in preservation of property. Further consideration and public hearing to be held on March 26, 2024. May I
You don't
You
need
did
to do
that.
I did
Yeah,
that
we
already. We're going to go,
did it.
so we're already
Claim
past
it's a
that.
duplicate
We're
in there,
doing,
skip that.
oh, it's a duplicate. Okay, very good. See, look at that.
You're so excited, you want to do it twice.
No, I'm just trying to get through this so we can get home. All right, we're good to go. And we have people in the back, I think, that may want to make comments. I want to get to those guys. So claims list. May I have a motion to approve claims list 2024-02? Excuse me, 02.
So moved.
A
Second.
All right. Comments from the dais? Comments from the floor? Okay. Roll call, please.
Committeewoman Hand?
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani?
Yes.
Committeewoman Payne?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Ciccarelli?
Yes.
Mayor Britting?
Yes. All right, new business. I am seeing none. Now, public comments for matters not on the agenda. Ms. Brake, please read the statement regarding public comment.
The Township Committee welcomes input from the public. Please state your name and address, and please spell your name for the record. You will be given 1 3-minute allotment for your comments. Please understand that this public forum is not structured as a question and answer session. Comments are to be addressed to the mayor. Again, please keep your comments to 3 minutes. Thank you.
No?
Got nothing?
No? Okay. Doesn't look like we have any comments this evening. May I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
A second?
Second.
I'll second.
Okay. John won that one, sorry. All right, roll call, please.
Committeewoman Hand?
Here.
Committeeman
Yes.
Lapani?
I do it once a meeting, yes.
She wants to stay.
That's parliamentary procedure right there.
Yes.
Yes.
Committeewoman Bennett. Deputy Mayor Chigarelli.
Yes.
Mayor Britting.
Yes. Okay, it is 8:25 PM. Have a great evening, everybody. Thank you.